Hello, hello. This is your favorite show, and I come your way today with another exciting edition. I'm Charles, and my good friend here is
Imad.
Imad.
Yes,
Imad,
from Algeria.
from just Imad, or
Imad.
what will make me remember your name?
Just madness.
Just madness.
I am mad.
You,
Just combine it.
you are just mad. All right. So to remember his name, just remember Mad and.
No, don't no, that's not correct. I'm not mad.
All right. So that is my friend Imad. Imad, welcome
Yeah.
to my show.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
You are not new in Germany, and you have a lot of experiences in Germany. You've been to other countries as well, and you happen to be in Germany. What are some of the few things you would like to say about Germany, the don'ts?
Yeah, before
Likes.
I would like to
Loud.
to express my gratitude to you for hosting me.
Yeah.
Okay, and to say hi to everybody across the world, to all of your friends and all the people who are watching this, and it's a great pleasure here to share experiences and lifestyle, culture, all these things. And yeah, I believe we are all one. We are in deep inside, we are all one. So
Okay.
it doesn't matter where you're from, where is your culture, but we feel the same feelings. Love is the same, and maybe the taste of food is the same. So we taste it with something which tastes good. It's definitely the same. We feel the sadness just in the same way.
Yeah.
So it's all the same. So it's a great opportunity to be here. So about my experience here, so I think Germany is a place, very safe country to live in, and it's the nature is great, the people are great, everything is super great here, and especially for the young people who want to build their lives and want to thrive. So it's a country of justice. You can and knowledge also, science. You can improve, you can make money, you can make experience, and maybe you can go back to your country to help your fellow brothers who might not be like as lucky as you are.
Yeah. So before I proceed, you told the world that no matter where we're coming from, we are one people.
Yeah,
Whether you are
definitely, yes.
from Africa or Asia or Europe, America, doesn't really matter.
Doesn't matter, yes.
Yeah. So that is my good friend Imad. Imad, what will make you remember of Germany? Say if you're not here today or tomorrow,
Okay.
what one special thing will make you always remember Germany, or that you were in Germany?
I don't know. There are a lot of memories, but you mean like you're talking about something that is unique.
Something is unique. It could be
Okay.
a sad one, it could be a positive one, something genuine.
I don't know. There's a lot of things, and maybe there are something that are private. I wouldn't make probably.
Some things are private.
No, I cannot. I just probably it's I don't know, but maybe nature.
Nature.
Yeah.
You like how
nature.
they conserve nature? Or
No, for me, I have like a sense. I don't know how to explain it, but there is still some nature music. Probably music, the music I used to listen
the
very
techno
often.
music? Or
No. Usually the music that I used to listen very often here in Germany, because I like music, and I like in every country probably at certain period of time, that music haunts the moments that I spent here. Maybe.
oh, good. So when you leave Germany today, one thing that will make you remember Germany is the music that you used to listen to.
Yeah, definitely. Probably also the food. The food is also can be like somehow.
You mean the German food is sumptuous, or?
I haven't tried, to be honest, a lot of German food. I don't know it.
Okay.
I don't know. So I just bread probably.
Yeah.
Bread maybe but the food I don't know it. I still don't know it.
Yeah. This is your favorite show. We are still here with your good friend, or my good friend, Mr. Imad.
Yeah.
And he says, no matter where you come from, we are one people. I'm going for a break. When we come back, he tells us much of his experiences abroad. Yes, welcome back. Mr. Imad is still here. I mean, very versatile person I've met.
Okay.
So, Mr. Imad, you've been in Qatar. You've been in, you are from Algeria.
Yeah.
And you are in Germany now. What do you see or feel about humanity? When you say humanity, by your experiences in Qatar, your home country, Algeria, and Germany, what can you say about humanity or mankind? I mean, do we have to be good to each other? Do we have to offend each other? Do we
Yeah,
have
I
to
believe-
backbite each other?
I believe that we have like to be, in most of cases, we have to be supportive, support each other. This is the most important thing. That I think this is the driving force behind success. So if we support each other, even some people who are not maybe very smart, but when they get enough support, they can become very successful people. So
People may not be smart, but when they get
the support, because there are some people who believe in you, and this is the case everywhere. So I think human beings need someone that stand behind them, some people that supports them. So I think this is very important. This is crucial in humans' life, and this is also in my, and even the things that breaks your heart, and the things that you undergo, the bad things that maybe breaks your heart, it also can motivate you somehow. And but in general about humanity, what I think that, yeah, as I said, this is, we should support, we should love each other, but we shouldn't like just make it just a pink world, just love and these things. But we should also criticize when it's needed. We have to guide each other also.
Yeah, so talking about humanity, I mean, let's come back to ourselves as Africans.
Okay.
You think we have lived up to expectation as Africans in Germany or in diaspora? You think we are doing the best for ourselves in terms of
Yeah,
working,
I think
schooling, everything?
I think as people, we are not smart. We are not we are not stupid people. Like we are not like retarded people, and we have very good values because we grew up in a sociable life. So we meet each other on a daily basis. We share food. We meet in the cafe. I don't know. You can share in Africa. You can share a coffee with
Everybody,
five or
five,
like
yeah.
a single coffee. So I think this is good points. I think these are very important points. And in terms of humanity, like there are really great values that are in our society that maybe they don't have here in Germany.
Yeah, Germans don't have that culture. Like they live more like
Conservative life,
conservative
yes.
people.
And they are conservative, and maybe I feel like they are scared maybe to get in touch with other people. They yeah, maybe.
You think they are scared of us?
Yeah, no, it doesn't mean they are bad. Maybe no, they are not, because I met a lot of people who are great here. They are super cool, and their hearts are warm-hearted people, and they can say it with you. But maybe also what I experienced, maybe some people they are scared maybe to get to know other people here. I don't know.
Yeah, you are right.
I am honest. I don't like to lie. Yeah.
So conservative, and they would like to do things in their own way. They are very independent, as I can put it. So tell me, you studied in Qatar, right?
Yeah, I know I didn't study there, but I worked.
You
there
worked in Qatar
as an architect.
Yeah,
there,
but
yes.
you had some studies in Algeria, and you've come to study in Germany.
Yeah.
If you compare the two curricula, I mean, do you think they are the same, or one is worth of much work? And
I think the system here is more sophisticated. Here they value knowledge. Maybe there are a lot of facilities here that are just allocated for students. There are scholarships, a lot of things. While we don't have these things in my country, we have, but we don't.
Not
have
so
that
many.
much. Yes. Imagine here you came from a different country and you have all these things that is supporting you. So you have all facilities, everything that encourages you, because here they value the brain, the human's brain here.
they
know,
value knowledge.
they value knowledge because it's what keeps Germany this great country.
They would like to research and read and learn
Yeah,
all
they
the time.
know, like these Ausländers, like people. They bring smart people. They just bring people, and after that they extract the smart people. That kept like many companies thriving here, that many businesses. So they value the brain, the human's brain, because human resource is the most powerful thing on the planet. So if you have one person can change the whole planet, I believe.
Yeah, this is my good friend Imad, that human beings are the most powerful asset or resources on this planet. I'm going for a break. When I come back, he tells us more. Your favorite show.
Yeah.
Keep watching and subscribe to my channel. Imad is still here. So we are still here today with Mr. Imad. He tells us more about
Don't
life.
call me Mr. Man, just Imad. I don't give a
Imad,
damn about
Imad.
these formal names.
All right, he doesn't want something formal. So, Imad, tell me, you think? I mean, you've met many Africans. I mean, people of African descent,
Yes,
whether
yes,
from East
definitely.
Africa or West Africa or South Africa or
All around
North Africa.
Africa.
I mean, how do we see ourselves? I mean, do we integrate with each other? Do we
Yeah,
meet and talk about Africa? Do you think there is something called African students in Germany? I mean, where you studying? Do you feel that thing?
I believe that Africans are friendly people in general. So they are warm-hearted. They are friendly in general. So and they are fun to sit with. They can. I believe, like in general, Africans they may be one of the friendliest people on the planet. So regarding the relationship between Africans and Africans, I believe it's good also, but it's not as it should be, because I believe we have the same destiny, we have the same shit that is happening in our countries. So I think we have to maybe to strengthen our bonds. This is maybe like
You
North
think that
Africans.
you think African students or Africans in the diaspora have weaker bonds, right? We don't
Yeah,
have
yeah,
that bonding.
yeah. We have not that strong bonds, man. So if you look like North Africans are just, it's like segregated. Like maybe they are like different parts of Africa, and the South Africans are different part. The Eastern part, that's shit. So I believe we have maybe the same continent that brings us together. We have the maybe we don't have the same resources that we can exchange. We can create our own market together. So maybe there would be something that at least reduce this hegemony on our continent.
The hegemony. So you mean African can have a common market, right?
Yeah, I believe
common
yes.
currency?
I believe a common currency, maybe in the long run, maybe after some generation, it would take time, definitely, because there are a lot of corrupt people that should be thrown in the garbage bin.
There are a lot of corrupt people that need to be thrown into the garbage bin.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, so tell me more. We need to have a common market, maybe a common currency.
Yeah, I think the most important to start with maybe is the mindset, is probably to raise up a new generation, this new people.
We need to change the mindset of the current generation.
Yeah.
Or raise a new generation in Africa.
I think we raise a new generation and we change. We should start by changing the mindset of the people, especially the intellectual people who understand, who believe in these things that can happen, and maybe we can convey this belief to our new generation, to the people, the young people who are willing to change the situation, because they are the only one who can change. I think it's inevitable, and later after this changing the mindset, maybe we can start with the infrastructure. So maybe we can collaborate, like we do some GIS together, like GIS mapping, like we can do this.
Yeah.
We can do some forecasting for GIS, what's gonna happen in the future, how can we, what is maybe like the project of the green belt that we have, the green dam. We have the green dam in North Africa, and there is in the Sahel, which is like from Nigeria and like from Mali to Chad. I don't know exactly.
Yeah, but if you have River Nile in Africa, why should we have power outages? We can dam River Nile for business, for industries.
Yeah, but it's also environmental. I'm talking about in terms of environmental. Like we should start with, also we should build and also respect the nature. Like because Africa is threatened. Like shit is happening. Desertification.
Desertification.
Yeah, it's and the people are starving, water resources, and I think we have to think
and
also
these things affect cause climate change. You know, the more we cut down the trees, the carbon sinks, reduces.
Yes,
You know,
and if we have like good strong bonds, we can also eradicate terrorism, because like in my country we had a lot of afforestation. We have like really big forests, and because of this terrorism and these things, so the army was like bombarding these places, and just to get these stupid people out of their
in the forest.
In the forest, yes. But now the situation is better. But if we get good strong bonds between African nations, then maybe we can change the situation.
Well spoken. That Africans need to have strong bonds. Let's have a common market, common currency, common passport.
Yeah.
We don't even have common passport. But in EU, 28 countries have Schengen. They have Schengen visa. So if you belong to the 28 countries, you can travel from one country to the other country.
Yeah,
That
man.
makes them have a common
like,
market, common.
Yeah, imagine like there are too many people who comes from Europe, who comes from different continents, and they invest there. But Africans cannot take advantage of this. But it's like we are the owners of this continent. We have to. We have we I think we have priority like to really to move on and to move from one country to another, to work to help each other,
Yeah.
to especially to exchange resources, to cooperate.
This is so deep. I mean, so deep. So we should be concerned about climate change too. As I heard you talking about the people destroying the forest and cutting down trees. We should be
Yes.
aware of nature and what
Water
climate
also
change
is important. Yes, water resources
So
is
I
great.
ask you the final question. Then we bring the show to an end.
Okay.
You were talking about changing the mindset of the current generation, or we bringing a new generation
Yes.
so that we can cause development of Africa. I'm asking you this simple question. Who are to effect these changes? Is it the unborn or we the living? And if it's about we, those living, are you talking about those living in Africa or Africans living in diaspora? Who is to cause the change?
I believe intellectuals in general.
Intellectuals in general.
Intellectual people in general, because they are the people who are who can lead the country to a safe position, to a safe.
So we need to have a block of intellectuals.
Yes.
Africans, like some kind of a community of intellectuals. Some from Algeria, some from Ghana,
Yeah,
some
there
from
should be.
Nigeria,
There
South
must be,
Africa,
yes.
Uganda, Kenya. Is that
Yeah,
what you mean?
yeah, this is what I mean. Yes, there should be some communities that communicate, that contact each other. Maybe we can work together. I don't know how
But
it's
we
gonna
have
work.
AU, we have some professors in Africa. We have the African Union, we have ECOWAS states. I mean, we have other blocks in the sub-region that think about developing Africa, but we have not seen any development as we speak. So when you say the intellectuals, I think we have professors in Africa. I think AU have some kind of intellectuals in the AU community. Or what do you say?
No, I haven't seen that much of cooperation.
Okay.
I haven't seen it. I don't know. I was studying for 5 years, and we never I just see some students who come from Africa, but we never heard of some people, some students who come from different country, like from different African country, visiting us to cooperate with us, to do something together. Maybe just to build some bricks. I'm an architect. At that time we were studying architecture, so we could at least learn how they build in Africa, how they use the clay, how we build. We show them also how we build. So at least this
I now get a picture. So the integration is at the top level, not at the bottom, because we don't even study in Algeria. Ghanaians, I mean, how many Ghanaians travel to Algeria to study?
Yeah, man.
How many Nigerians travel to South Africa to study? And how many Ghanaians even travel to Uganda to study? I mean, that is the point, right?
Yes.
We all
not only to study, we can just have the same program. We can
some
have
brainstorming
Yes.
activity, some intellectual exercise, right?
Yes, exactly. So we can discover, once I sit with you, once I know you, and I know how you think, I know your culture, and you know mine as well. We exchange. We can really pinpoint what we can help each other with. So I don't know, maybe you have, like, you are using a certain type of materials in your country, and we have that resource. It's like maybe thrown, like nobody give a damn about it, but you are using it in your own country. Maybe we can give it, like we can exchange it with something else.
So deep. Thank you for coming on the show.
Yep.
That is my good friend Imad.
Then I don't believe that. I believe in COVID, but not like exaggerated. It's they made more out of it than it deserved.
Okay, you believe there is COVID, but the exaggeration is so much, right?
Man, like it's more exaggerated. Like they exaggerate a lot. Like it shouldn't be like this. People are stuck in their country.
He's a strong person, a very bold man. Imad, before we go, do you want to say something to the Muslim community? I mean, they're in Ramadan. You are in Ramadan.
Yeah, of course, and all the word it's like about the holy Ramadan. Just I wish that God consent their fasting, their prayers, and they wish that love and peace spread all over the humanity. And also tomorrow is Eid al-Fitr, and I wish happy Eid to everyone. It's like
happy Eid al-Fitr to all Muslims watching us right now on this show. We will come your way with